I want to jump on and talk about some tips, man. Some tips, some things you can do if you are on a delayed flight or canceled flight. You can see I'm in an airport, and it's obvious that it's not a good look. Lots and lots of flights are canceled up there. You can see that. Lots of people are frustrated, understandably, and they don't know what to do. So I figure, you know what, this is a good opportunity to jump on and give a little education on some things you can do if you ever see yourself in a situation like this where you are stuck in an airport. So my first travel tip is to think ahead. So here's what I mean by that. So right now it's late. It's roughly close to 10 o'clock p.m. Now, my flight's not officially been canceled, but we've been kicked off the plane. They put us on the plane, kicked us off the plane, put us back on the plane, kicked us back off the plane. So it's not officially canceled yet, but definitely it's a bad look. So when I say be prepared, one of the first things you're gonna wanna do is find out when all the places close, like this close, which happens to be 10 o'clock exactly. Now, why does that matter? Well, you could be here for a much longer time period, right? So if you could be here for a while, then the smart move is get you something to eat, get you a little snack, just in case you're here for another 2, 3, 4 hours. Because they have not officially canceled my flight, and they don't have to cancel. They can let it go on. So the first thing to do is go get you something to eat, get your little backup plan. Therefore, you have something just in case. All right? I've already got me a snack. I've already got me an extra drink, and therefore I'm kind of good on that front. You can see the weather is terrible. Second thing you can do, this is another little tip, right? In this case, it's weather related, so you can always go and get on the map, look at the weather, and see if the weather, see what it looks like. You can kind of get a rough idea of how bad or how good it really is. Or you can even look here, because a lot of times they'll have the weather on the TVs in here, which they do, and it looks like it may break up, so that's a good sign. You never really know, but just something to think about. And then here's something that's really, really critical. So what I would tell you, what I did was, once I realized that the flight was going to be delayed substantially. See, all these people are waiting in line more than likely to find out what they can do. But what you should do is go ahead, get online, and book your flight. You can book it. Now, you're going to pay full fare, right? You're going to pay full fare, but if you're on Southwest, I tend to fly Southwest, so I like Southwest. If you're on Southwest and I book a full fare ticket, that guarantees me a seat tomorrow. So right now, everybody on my plane, has a seat, has a flight for today. And that's all well and good as long as they don't cancel today's flight. If they cancel today's flight, everybody's got to get rebooked. If everybody gets rebooked, then you're not going to have a good chance of being able to fly out tomorrow, because the people that already booked flights for tomorrow already have first dibs. And then whatever's left over is going to get booked tonight. So the smart move is go ahead, book you another full fare ticket for tomorrow, just in case, before it actually happens. Now you say, okay, well, what happens if the flight takes off tonight, like we're hoping? That's easy. You can go cancel the flight with no fee. Cancel the flight, get a fully refundable ticket back to your credit card, and you're good to go. If my flight does get canceled, I'm still guaranteed to go out tomorrow because I have a flight. Whereas, had I not booked the flight now before they canceled it, I may not have that opportunity. So, just something else to think about. So that's a couple things. So 3, always, make sure you have your essentials with you. If you have to pack medicines or anything like that, always have them on you, because this is a perfect example why. What happens right now, it's 9:46. What happens if we don't leave until 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning and you need medicine? Well, if you don't have your medicine with you, that's a bad look. So always have your medicines with you. Always have them on you, because you never know when you'll be in a situation to where you don't have control over what's going on and you need them. Look how ridiculously long this line is. So here's another little tip. You ain't really got to wait in line. You can call. You can call that 1-800 number. It's going to be backed up too, but you ain't got to stand, especially if you're with your family. You ain't got to stand. You can just go ahead, get on the phone, make a phone call, and then let them sort out your issue over the phone, as opposed to standing in this crazy long lines, talk to somebody to get rebooked. So just some little tips, man. Little things that you come up with that you realize after you travel a bit that can help you make sure that your trip is as painless as possible. It's not going to be completely painless, but it can be a whole lot better if you have a little planning put in place, or a little bit of an idea of what you should be doing put in place to be able to get you through that tough spot. So now you know, you got to hear it first, and hopefully my plane does not get canceled, just gets delayed, and we end up getting to the destination. So now you have some tips and some information. As always, if you need more information, you know where to go. You can hit us up at ctdboeing.com. That's the website. And with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here, figure out what's next. CEO Ronald from Creating a Difference. Talk to you soon.